So I'm Panda from Panda Outdoors. This is my video to enter the Bug Out Vehicles UK knife draw. So what I'm going to do today, I'm going to give you a walk around of my L200 bug out vehicle and off-roader. To enter this competition to win his knife, it's a response video. Watching Rich's channel has inspired me to get a vehicle and get out a bit more and enjoy the outdoors. So big thanks to Rich and his channel for inspiring me to do that. Okay, so this is the L200. It's a 2003 model, K74. Gonna start the walk around now, talking about the winch bumper, the light bar that we've got, CB aerial on the front. As you can see, I've got like a nice substantial winch bumper, breaking through any trees or anything like that. Really well made from Hearts Customs 4x4 up in Kent. You send your truck to them, they fabricate the bumper there, they wire the spotlights in, new spotlights for you, and they also fit these nice LED indicator / running lights, which are really nice touch, subtle but they work really well. I've also fitted a CB antenna to the side of the bumper on it's more of a shark fin aerial antenna. On the advert on eBay it was for a Land Rover Defender, but works really well on the bumper, as you can see. Also, I've fitted a Thor winch bumper, which again, that was just off eBay, nothing too expensive. I think it was around £250, so quite a budget winch, but it works really well. You can see it's a £13,500 winch, so pulls me out anytime I need it. Moving around again, we've got a snorkel air intake. Again, that was just off eBay. Fitted it really well, just drilled through, and as the airbox is just here, so it's just a pipe straight into the airbox. Going up, I've got a 42-inch LED light bar, which is really bright. Helps on the dark lanes, especially in the winter with some winter driving. Moving down, we've got some interturbo tyres. They're on a 285 75 16, so they're really high, but again they stop me from getting stuck. I haven't got stuck in them as of yet, so they're performing really well. I have actually fitted a 2-inch suspension lift on the truck and a 2-inch body lift, so in total we've got a 4-inch lift, and we put upgraded brake lines. I got the suspension lift and the brake lines from Milner's 4x4s. Next thing on my agenda to get is I want a nice set of rock sliders. They are ordered, they just haven't come yet, since it dented me step while I was out off-roading a couple of weeks ago. Over this weekend I have managed to fit a side exit exhaust and decatted it with a straight through pipe. It sounds really nice, performs well, see how we go. Again, into turbo tyres on the back, 16-inch steel rims. I've also put new leaf springs, new shocks on the rear as well, and new shackles. The lift kit that I got, shackles and ball joint flippers, were from Lee Knowles on Facebook. Really good engineer, and he makes some good stuff for L200s. Again, on the back, we've got a roof rack. Got a roof rack that was on a Discovery that I've cut down, fitted. Performs well for now, but I'll probably upgrade that sooner rather than later. I've got 2 rear spotlights for when we're out camping, light up the back of the vehicle. I've fitted an aftermarket fog light just there, because the original one got damaged when I was off-roading. Also, I've fitted an LED reverse light, so when you put the vehicle in reverse, this lights up behind you so you can see any rocks, trees or anything like that. Moving around this side of the vehicle, there's no modification so far on this side of the vehicle, just again, waiting for my rock sliders to come. As you're going inside the vehicle, I've fitted a switch panel that's got a voltmeter on it. You can just see there, it tells you the voltage of the battery. That controls the light bars, and the CB is going to be getting wired into this eventually. For now, the CB is just literally plugged into an external like cigarette lighter 12 volt socket. Moving across, we've mounted the CB just to the left of the steering wheel in a nice little cubby hole, which for now works really well. I've had no issues or no dramas with that. And I've got the iPad mount for using with the maps and using Trailwise 2 on and stuff like that, just on a standard eBay special iPad mount. Moving around, where we showed you, so snow hood just comes in for straight pipe into the air intake, comes in through the wing. You've just got to cut I think it's a 50mm hole with a hole cutter. If you haven't got one of them, I just drilled loads of little holes in a circle and just chiseled the inside bit out. Other things you've had to do, I've had to trim my fan cover when we got the body lift on, because it was causing the fan to catch ever so slightly. And this weekend we managed to get fitted the diff breather kit. So that goes to the diff, the gearbox and the rear diff. So front diff, rear diff and the gearbox. And it's mounted just there. Out of the way, nice and safe, so when I'm wading there's no issues worrying about water getting inside my diff. Okay, so that was my walk around of what I've done to my L200 so far. As I say, I've only had the vehicle for just on 6 months now, so there's a lot more upgrades that I want to do. As I say, I have got a roof tent, I just haven't found the right rack system or been able to get the right rack system made yet for me to fit it. As I say, I'm very new to YouTube. I do a lot of other things, not just off-roading or to do with vehicles. I fish, I do airsoft, and I do bushcraft. So on this channel, you're going to see a lot of different outdoor activities. For a fat lad, I'm quite active. I do get out and about. I know I don't look it, but I do get out and about. So if you like what you're seeing so far, give us a like and a subscribe.